Hello everyone, it's Yuri here, and I'm back to do another trio of the Ready Set Glow from Stylekorean. If you don't know a lot about the Ready Set Glow kind of like program challenge, they kind of consider it a challenge, but it's kind of like a review challenge. You select, they have about like 7 to 8 products you can choose from that they have available for you to buy to review. You only pay $9.99, like $10. You get sent the products for $10, and these products can be worth like 20 to like $30 each. Like this guy is like 26, and like this one too. But anyways, like it's a really good deal, and I definitely recommend taking advantage of it if you are trying to become an influencer or just have fun making skincare videos and trying experimenting and sharing your experience on skincare, which I love doing. But yeah, I decided to make another order with Stylekorean. I will be posting that video first, and you might have seen already the products I'm already going to talk about. But I make a lot of orders with Stylekorean, so if you just have a YouTube channel and you can take advantage of the deal to get 3 products for $9.99, I definitely recommend. So let's talk about the products I chose. So I received the products last Monday. Today's Monday again, so I've been using the products for like a week now. So one of the products I chose, let's just kind of go based off like how would you actually use these on a daily basis. So the first one I chose when I was picking, during the time I was picking, this guy was available. All these items were available. I'm not sure if these items are still available. I think they have already changed the items. It actually changes quite fast because I think more people are taking advantage of it. It's like, oh yeah, as long as I post a review, as long as you post on your social media account within 10 days of delivery date, you are good, and you are welcome to actually buy more products for the review challenge, right? But if you don't, then you're like in trouble. They're like, nah, you can't do it again because you didn't follow the rules. Anyway, so yeah, these ones are not available to choose. I don't think they're available to choose anymore. But okay, so the first item that I chose when I was picking, I chose these pore solution pads from G9SKIN. They're called the I'm Pine Pore Solution Pad. They look like this, and they're supposed to be like calming, mainly pore care, which I'm trying to get more into. I don't have a lot of pore care skincare, to be honest. I have a lot of hydration. I have vitamin C. I have calming, which just does have some calming, maybe like some Cica in there a little bit. But mainly this product is focused on pore care. I will talk about the packaging a little bit first. I really do like the packaging. I do notice more brands are starting to do the flip top because the more you open it and leave it open on these type of containers, the juice dries out. So they say they rather have the flip top because you can avoid opening it for too long versus like screwing it on and taking like maybe 3 times longer. But this guy has kind of like a double seal going on, and when you get it, I will let you know if you buy this product on sale or not. When you get in the box, oh, you hear the pop? It will come, this will actually come separate, wrapped in like a plastic. So when I opened the box, this was wrapped in like a plastic wrap, and it came like this. So this came on top. It didn't actually come in because this was actually sealed with like a foil. Anyways, so yeah, you just stick this in there like this, so you can actually have a place to put your tweezers that it comes with. That's a big part of why I like this product, is that it comes with these really nice tweezers. And you know, once you even finish the product, you can reuse it for some of your other toner pads. I do wish they did a little bit of a different design. Like, okay, so these are the pads I was using before these, and this is Ample and Sentel Calming Shot Toner Pads. Comparing, I should really close this. Comparing these two, for example, this one has a flip top lid, obviously. But I really love how Ample does this. They put the actual holder for the tweezers on the top of the lid. Like, they built it in. I will tell you, like, if you try these are really juicy. Like, I wasn't expecting them to be super juicy. but these guys are kind of more light. They're not as soaked, and they do have, let me just show you. They have one side that is more smooth. One side is more smooth, and then one side is more like exfoliating. You can't really tell on camera because it's smooth. I mean, because it's so thin. The pad is so thin, you see just the dots, right? But one side is actually smooth, and then one side is more the exfoliating side. I mainly use the exfoliating side when I use them at night, because I always like to have that feeling like my skin is really clean, so I like to exfoliate a bit. And I don't exfoliate that often, so having it mixed in with already my toner step is great. My overall experience for this past week, using it for a week, I don't think they're bad. I think I want to use them more, and specifically for what their function is pore care. They did do a good job. I didn't feel like my pores are becoming more noticeable. I think they did do a good job. The pads did a good job of making my pores look less noticeable, so that is good. So it does that. Calming wise, it didn't do that great. I feel like my skin still has some bumps, which usually when my skin's irritated, I get the bumps on my forehead. You can kind of see it, kind of can't, but anyways. Yeah, so for the actual function of the product, which is mainly pore care, I think it did a great job. I'm just not happy the fact, by the way, they're still pretty juicy. You see that? Shiny. But anyways, but yeah, they still have a really good, they're still pretty juicy. But anyways, I would give this product, the G9SKIN On Pine Pore Solution Pads, a 4 out of 5. I think they did what they say they do. Packaging could use a little work. Why I can't give it a 5? I think it's actually kind of hard to open. You might have seen me struggling right here when I'm talking because I'm trying to push the thing in and I'm struggling compared to the ease of this, a flip top. I think more brands are trying to do this, and I think it's more easier on the consumer, but also it's just more effective to help avoid dry out of your pads. So, and the way your tweezers are held. They technically did this because they technically give you this extra lid top instead of just this, just to hold the tweezers. And I'm like, is it really worth it? Because it's so hard to push in and out. So I do think I give it a 4 out of 5. My skin didn't really break out. I just hate having these little bumps on my forehead. I forgot what they call it. But I know if you moisturize and do the right skincare, they can go away really fast. So they did not help with that. So I give that one a 4 or 5. 4 out of 5. Okay, the next product I have is the Hyggee. Hyggee in Korean, if you see in English, Hyggee. I'm not sure. But this is the Hyggee or Hyggee all-in-one mist. And the main ingredient is Betula Platyphylla japonica juice and bark, some sort of bark extract. These are like scientific names. I struggle. You know, y'all struggle. This mist, when I read on it on Stylekorean, is supposed to have calming effects. It's supposed to moisturize, hydrate, and it advertises that you can use it any time of day. You can use it before makeup, after makeup, or just if your skin's feeling dry. And I decided a way for me to use this every day for a week is using it as my serum step. So at night, I would use this, and then I would just spray my face with this and then go into my cream, which is not part of this, so I'm not going to show it. But, yeah, I just use it as my serum step since I feel like my skin's kind of sensitive. If I put too much moisturizer, then I start to actually kind of have like the bumps, and they're like, you're putting too much. So, not a bad experience with this. The mist, the spray is really nice. It's not a continuous. I think I've already mentioned it before, but I bought this like on sale at my local TJ Maxx. the Dr.Jart Cicapair mist, and I love this one just because the continuous spray is so nice. This one isn't a continuous spray, but I don't have problems pressing the spray at all. Like, it's a decent quality pusher mist. The what do you call this? The mist tip, the mist applicator. I don't think applicator is the right word for this, but the way the mist comes out in this push for the mist is not bad. It's not hard and it doesn't get stuck. I've had some before that get stuck and it's annoying. But this one's not bad. Even though it's not a continuous spray bottle, it's not bad. So I'll just do a little test here. Yeah, it comes out really nice and smooth, and it sprays really nice and finely. So I really like this one. I did not have a bad experience. Calming wise and hydrating wise, I think it does do the job. I don't know about calming because I don't feel like my skin really reduced a lot of redness, which I really look for in calming products when I use both the toner pads and this together. I don't really see my skin reduce redness that much, but I think it does do a really good job hydrating. It has a really nice mist spray. My vocab is not working right now, but the way the mist sprays is really nice, and it sprays nice, fine. It sprays continuously, very well, doesn't get stuck, and it's very fine. And the bottle is really cute and aesthetic as well. You know, it's not like a setting spray, by the way. It's like, it's weird they say you can use it as a makeup prep or after. But if you're going for the dewy look, yeah, you can do that. But for me, someone who goes for matte looks, like, this wouldn't really be beneficial to use it in the makeup because it's going to make your skin more dewy. But if you're a person who likes dewy finishes, dry skin types, I mean, combo skin might like the dewy finish, but I'm a combo skin and I don't like the dewy finish, so makeup prep wise, you might not prefer this to set your makeup with, but just for overall hydration, feeling dry, and you want to mist, this one definitely is a good one. I don't think it's bad at all. I used it for a week and it hardly went down because I don't have to spray it a lot, because some mists, like, they spray so much. This one, I think it sprays a decent amount at a time, but it does it really finely, so it goes onto your skin really nice and even. But some sprays just, like, shoot out and then they don't, like, evenly distribute onto the skin. So, and I think they leave a, like, space here that you can actually write the date you opened, which is really smart too. Recyclable packaging, which is great. So, yeah, nice clear formulation. So yeah, not a really bad experience with this one. I would give this guy probably, like, I don't think I can give it a 5 out of 5 because I don't feel like it really did much. Obviously it hydrates, but I think I need to use it more. So I'll give this one like a 4 out of 5 too, because I didn't do my skin bad, but I don't feel like it made a huge, like, super huge difference that I'm like, oh my god, my skin looks amazing now. No, like, I feel like my skin looks okay, you know? So 4 out of 5 for this one. Okay, last product here is I chose the Lagom Cellus Sun Gel Plus Sunscreen SPF 50 PA Quadruple Plus. This is a 40 ml size. It's a little bit smaller than the other sunscreen I have, which is the S4 Water Splash Sun Cream Fresh. This is a 60 ml. So this guy's a little bit smaller. So what do I think of this? This guy's not bad. This guy is pretty good. This guy obviously costs a lot more than S4. S4 is a pretty middle class brand, and brands are always having sales, so it goes to a really good deal, like $10 for that. It's really good. This guy, I think, retails like $24, $26, which is pretty high, but I know Lagom is a little bit up there on their prices. But really, I chose this one because it's very intriguing, because when sun gel, you don't hear that a lot. You mostly hear sun cream, sunscreens, you know, and I think I've even seen, there's a brand who did, I think a bib, they did a sun serum, which is really unique because I don't think I've seen any other brand do that before, an SPF in a serum form, which is, yeah, very unique. But even though this is a gel, it's not like that translucent color, because you know when you make sunscreens they have that natural whiteness. I don't know why on camera it looks pink, but it's white. It's kind of like white. It's white. It's like the packaging. See? But when you blend this, it's like no white cast. Like, I think, how would I describe this? It's like, it goes on like a normal sunscreen, right? But when you blend this in, it feels like a gel. So its overall first appearance doesn't look like a gel, but once you blend it in, it's a gel. Has a nice smell too. It's not overpowering. It's a nice, how do I describe that? It kind of reminds me of something my mom gets, like aromatherapy. So it's a very natural, very aromatherapic smell, which is really good. This one I would actually give 5 out of 5 because I had a great experience. I did go a couple days this past week. Went out to the park with a couple of my friends, and I put sunscreen on, and then this guy just melts in. You know, like I clearly showed, it does like no white cast. Obviously, there's a little bit of, it's not that tacky either. I wish I had like paper or something to show you, but you know, you see those tests for sunscreens, like they dip it in like those little paper pieces and it shows how sticky it is, but my skin is like super smooth. It almost just feels like I just moisturize my skin, and that's what most people want in a sunscreen, just like almost like it's just a moisturizer and you're not getting like your face white. You know, compared to the last Ready Set Glow I did, this one, the Dr.Jart, this one made my face white. And I showed you my hair. It was white. And you had to actually do more work to blend this one. But this one just melts. So, definitely got us better sunscreen to try this time. So, definitely recommend this one. Definitely buy it on sale. Like I said, I feel like Lagom's a little bit higher priced brand. So, buy it on sale. I think it's really good. Combo skin. I think any skin type would like this. Same with this one. Like, I feel like it's a very, it's a product that's open to all skin types, and this one. But, I feel like because these guys are more juicy, I feel like dry skin types will enjoy like something like this more than this, because it's not that juicy. But I think if you're having, you want to try a pore care pad, I think this one's good. I still feel like, I've heard a lot about the Medicube pore care pads, and I feel like those are still probably going to be better, even though they are more pricey though. So if you want something more affordable, this one is definitely more affordable. And it comes with 60, if you're wondering. 60 pads, which is not bad. Anyways, I think that about wraps up this video. If you have any other questions and comments about these products, let me know in the comments. Please like, subscribe, comment, and ring the bell. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye!